Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back Army. After a long time of talking about it, after mentioning it, after getting it requested, we are here to finally listen to a BTS solo members album because it's been too long. I talked about it before and it's unfair to you guys, but we are here today to finally get into it. So if you guys didn't see my album post, we are today going to be getting into Jin's solo EP called Happy. So I've already listened to two of the songs here. I have listened to Running Wild and I'll Be There. I listened to both of those when I did my first episode. I think he only had one because he only had 4 music videos at the time. So we have those two that I've already listened to, and then we have 4 new songs, I believe. Yes. So we're going to be listening to Another Level, Falling, Hearts on the Window with Wendy from Red Velvet. I have not reacted or listened to, I have listened to Red Velvet, but not really intentionally before. I just know that they exist. They're a very, very talented group, and Wendy is an amazing singer, so I'm sure I'm going to really enjoy it. And lastly, I Will Come to You. So that is what we have for today. This was released last year, and yeah, I'm just ready to dive more in. Of course, I have listened to, I believe at this point, all of the solo music videos. I don't think I'm missing anything right now. At least I believe so. So I'm excited to dive in and just like hear what he has going on with his solo stuff. Of course, I've heard a few songs here and there, but not the B-sides. So this is exciting. And also, I forgot to mention, we're doing all of this in lyric videos, except for the songs I've already heard. We're doing the live clips of Running Wild and I'll Be There, and then I'll be doing a live of the Jin and Wendy song, Heart on the Window. We're going to be doing that as a little thingy. I think it's for the show that he had, the comeback show, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, that is what we're listening to today, so make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're sat down. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys my final rating, and yeah, I'm just ready. I haven't listened to a full solo BTS album since pre-2020, so I'm very much ready to get into this. So, without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go into this, and we're starting off with the Running Wild live clip. So yeah, I'm just ready. We're going to be listening to these. Of course, I do know them. I enjoy the songs a lot, definitely. I feel like, though, my favorite of the songs that I listen to from Jin is Astronaut, but it's not in this album, of course. But I am excited and hoping for some fun B-sides that I enjoy. But yeah, I think his vibe has just been a lot more calmer and more chill, and so, you know, that's not usually in my taste, but, you know, I have enjoyed the songs and I have listened to them when they come up on my playlist. So yeah, let's get right into it and have some fun. So there was no captions on this, but of course I will implore you to go and check out my first ever episode of my solo series on BTS, to watch me watch the music video and check out the lyrics too. So please do that if you want to see the first reaction, but we're still going to listen to these here because it's fun. So, let's dive right in. Hiya there! Ooh! A little bit. That's fine.
There's a way that we can fly, okay? Remember how we used to love?
Ooh, he's got the glittery mic! Hell yeah.
Let's stay out the night. Our night until we see the sun. Remember how we used to love, oh no. We can miss the last train home. Don't you let our love go cold. When we're standing still, we can light it up once more. I take you there.
I forget how much this music video killed me, by the way. I just have, like, flashbacks now. I just get nervous, you know what I mean? I get nervous.
Don't forget about the time to share. All the places that we used to go, living like we rule the world. Don't you let our love go cold. When we're standing still, we can light it up once more. I'll take you there. We'll be running wild, moving till the sun is set. Running till there's nothing left. Till our last breath, we'll be running wild, loving like we're made for it. Running till there's nothing left. Till our last breath, we'll be running wild.
Hey. Hell yeah. Give us that guitar close up.
We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild. We'll be running wild.
Nice. What was he doing there? Oh, whoops. That is not what we're doing yet. It's fine though. We're gonna dive into this anyway, of course. But I was not expecting it to immediately shuffle over. No end card or anything. But that's good. We're still fine. Yeah. I think honestly, of course, this is not my usual listening. How should I say this? I'm not usually the type to listen to songs like Running Wild, but of course I really enjoy his voice because I think he has like this quality that is not very usual for the industry because he has a range, of course. I mean, we all have a range, but he has a range. But I think when he goes into his deeper notes, I honestly kind of prefer that. You know? His high notes sound nice, but he has a quality when he goes deeper in there that I really appreciate. That's a little bit more mellow sounding. And I think that depending on, I think obviously with his most recent music video, his most recent song, and also about the song titles, I'm sorry. With this most recent song, I think that also really showed because that was more of a sadder song, you know? So I think there it can really come out and shine. But yeah, I mean, he sounds nice. I don't know what else to say. And of course, I've heard the song before. I don't know why I got a weird feeling in my stomach that I accidentally chose this in the wrong order. I'm like very sure that I didn't do that, but I'm just trying to remember which music video was with which. I think I did it probably in the wrong order when I reacted. Because I think I did I'll Be There first. I think the music video is released first, but the song is the title track. Yeah, this song I think is the title, but Running Wild was released first. Or maybe, I don't know. No, the music video, God. I'll Be There is the title track. Running Wild was released as a music video later, but it is the first song on the album. I think that is the case. Sorry, I just confused myself. If I got anything wrong there, by the way, I'm so sorry. But let's dive right into the next song as well. And of course, like I mentioned, I've heard this before, so check out that reaction if you want to see the full, uncut, unedited reaction of me watching it. So let's go into our next live clip. Hi there. I saw a nice cardigan. Yeah, I think so. Oh, at least I believe so. Oh. Okay, now that we have a little pause, I forgot to mention this, and I should probably mention it. Sometimes my editing's, not my editing, it might be the editing, it might be the video filming, the filming software I use, but sometimes I get a little bit out of sync, and sometimes it just looks like okay, I'm just gonna say this. If I'm singing along, I'm singing along to the actual tempo, okay? Because nobody's commented about it yet, but I feel like always when I watch my videos back, it's really annoying because it looks like I'm always a beat behind, but I promise that's not happening, okay? If it's doing that, it's trying to mess me up.
I'll be there for you. 그저 웃으면 돼. 모두가 느끼게 환하게 웃어주다 행복할 수 있게. Oh, oh. It don't matter the time, it don't matter the place. 특별하지 않은 걸 더 특별하게.
Those peaks are really fun.
변하지 않아. I'll be there for you, there for you. Oh, oh, oh. 내게 전할게 그 노래로 I swear that I will always sing for you, sing for you. Oh, oh, oh. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. 기분이 울적할 때, 혼자라고 느낄 때,
Okay, drums.
기대할 때, I'll be there for you. 1, 2, 3. I'll be there forever. 난 변하지 않아. I'll be there for you. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. 그 노래로 I swear that I will always sing for you.
Sorry, this song is so catchy. It's so hard to not sing.
I'll be there for you.
It doesn't help that most of the song is in English. Woo!
I'll be there for you.
They transitioned. Ah, that's really cool. Cause I can't remember if they had like the mat placed down, but I love that the just walls fell down and we were like, oh shit, we're here now. Yeah, I think they probably moved it, and then also they blew up the balloons, obviously. That's really cool. I wasn't expecting that because usually live clips I'm used to is like sometimes it's a band, sometimes it's just the artist, they sing, and then that's done. But here we had a little bit of like a transition moment in between them. That's really cool. Yeah, I think honestly, God, it's really hard to pick a favorite between these two. I think it's probably this song, just based on the catchiness factor alone. Like, the chorus is so immediately like, oh yeah, this is gonna get stuck. You know, like, I listened to it twice. When I listened to it the first time in the video, in the reaction, and then I listened to it a couple times here and there when it's come up. Again, I have 2,000 songs in my playlist. And 2,000 sounds a little less than I thought it would be, but I also haven't updated it in a while, so it might be closer to like 2.3. But I have a lot of songs in my playlist, so sometimes I'll just be like, oh yeah, this song, why has it been so long? Because I have so many songs in my playlist. But yeah, this is just such a feel-good song to me. I think both of these are very much like, just listen to it and have a good time. And I think after the hiatus, it's fully deserved, I guess. Just be like, hey, you know, of course, I feel like the song ties into that whole vibe more, of being like, of course, I'll be here and I'll be singing for you in the future. Like, that is very clear, but then also being like, yeah, we'll run wild in the previous song too. Yeah, also, isn't that cool? I learned that recently, and it's made my life so much easier. But yeah, that was the two songs that we've already listened to before, and now we're gonna dive into the little bit of the gritty of this. We're going to dive a little bit deeper, because now we're going to dive into the actual B-sides, the songs that I haven't heard before. So that is probably going to be a lot more exciting for you guys. So we're going to start off with Another Level. And yeah, I think, of course, because this is his first solo album, I have only heard like the solo songs that he did under the BTS name, so to say, like for the intros and outros of their albums. Those I've heard before, but like it's never really been a B-side technically that I've heard, at least in this way. So first one, and we're gonna just jump right in and see what's in store for us. So let's get into Another Level. Are we on the next level, perhaps? Let's go. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, different vibes? Question mark?
Stay, 숨결조차 닿지 않던 나의 미로 stage 쳇바퀴에 갇혀버린 day.
You get what I was just talking about earlier? The haunting or like the mellow voice that he has when he sings a little bit deeper in his range? This is exactly what I was mentioning. Ooh, it feels like, oh my god, Halloween is literally tomorrow, guys. I think it's already Halloween by the time you're seeing this, but it's Halloween tomorrow. Crazy. Like, that's spooky. Whoa. Hello? Whoa. Whoa, not what I was thinking was going to happen here at all. I mean, literally, like I said, first B-side, so what expectation can you have, really? But also, I was not expecting to fully go very, like, gothic, very baroque. I don't know if baroque is a way to describe a song, but to me it is. Now, it's got heft to it, but it's not that quick either. You know what I mean? Like, it's taking its time with you. Okay. I gotta continue. I wonder whose voice that is, because it doesn't sound like his. Hell yeah. Get back up. Ooh! Back with guitars, are we? Ooh! Most of these songs are so short, and I kind of forgot about that. As I bring back the 3-minute 30 songs plus, like that's 3-minute 30-second songs. But it's fine. It's fine, obviously. It's fine. First of all, I really like the direction he's going in of going more rock. I, of course, have heard a lot of his songs and have gotten that impression, of course, that he's been doing a lot more band. But we're fully going, like, very deep with it here. And I wouldn't call this, like, full-fledged rock music either, because it is quite... It has a weird calmness in a sense, because, like I said, it's got heft to it, it's got strength, it's got power, but it's also not that quick. You know, like, if you saw me, like, bouncing my head to it, it's like... Like, that was its tempo, and I enjoyed that about it, because I think also it contributed to the fact of, like, it feels very spooky. Like, again, it's the 30th today. Oh no, it's literally Halloween today. I forgot. Guess what? This is me. I'm spooky right now, I guess. God, I'm a dumbass. It's because I'm doing Halloween celebrations tomorrow. That's why we have a bunch, like, there's testing season is here right now, so that's why. But anyway, enough about that. It feels very, like, ghostly, spooky, vampire-y. Like, I could see this being a song in, like, what's a good vampire show? Like, Vampire Diaries. I don't know. I haven't watched Vampire Diaries. Is it good? I need to get back into watching television. But really interesting. Very cool. Not something that I was expecting for our first B-side. But here we are. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay. That was another level. We're going to move on to the next song that we have, which is Falling. So, yeah. I feel like maybe we're getting back into... First of all, he looks so much like Light, Death Note Light, that I was like, whoa, when I saw this picture. But I don't know. I'm feeling that we're gonna take a dip now, perhaps. I don't know entirely, but we're gonna see. So let's get into our next song. Okay, we're back with the guitar.
쉽지 않아 네 냉정과 내 열정 사이 그 온도차 손 뻗어도 I can't touch you You better know what to do 널 향한 무의식한 견이
Ooh! Hold on, I'm turning this up. The whistle's still going. Oh! Never mind. Ooh! Okay. Like, I was not expecting the sexy angle, first of all, because, you know, that's what I'm feeling is happening right now. Definitely. The tempo. I like the tempo. I like the instrumentation right now, definitely. His voice is also nice. The way that we kind of dropped into that, I enjoyed. Just like, whew. It was like a set, you know? Okay. I was expecting something sad based on that title, because for me, Falling is always, for some reason, like, if it's not titled Falling in Love, I will not think of it as being about love. My autism is showing every time. Ooh. Okay. Guitar. Oof. The instrumentation is fantastic. Wow. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, they're going off. Ooh. Again, these songs are so short, and I wish they were not. But it's fine, you know. It's fine. Ooh. First of all, of course, I think maybe that's just a continuum thing that we're gonna have very band-centered songs. I like that, you know. I maybe could have expected it based on the two the songs that got music videos being that way, but also, you know, it might be different. You never know. But yeah, I definitely enjoy the instrumentation specifically on this one because they went off on it. I really enjoyed the tempo, the intensity, and the way that his voice paired with it. I think it worked very, very nicely. Was not expecting something that you can definitely analyze as being a little more sexy. Did not expect that, but hey, you know what I mean? Like, we're in a new era, so to say. So it doesn't surprise me, but it's also like, okay, you know. Maybe it's because, again, like I said, if I see the word falling, I'm not expecting it to be the romantic way. For some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason I do. Yeah. Very fun, very nice, just like a good time for my ears. I think that's been it so far, is that I have enjoyed definitely songs more than others, but just in general, it's been a nice time for my ears so far. So yeah, I think next for us is Wendy. Yes, so we have Jin and Wendy. This is Heart on the Window. So I think this is technically, oh no, I think I've also reacted to something that, oh yeah, I watched the, oh yeah, I have reacted to her on the channel before. I got into, Got the Beat. I listened to at least one of their songs. I did Step Back, I believe. And then also I reacted to a collaboration that Sugi did. So I have technically reacted to Red Velvet, but not the entire group. That's definitely something that's coming up for New Music Monday, by the way. I've just been saving it for like a rainy day because I do know songs of theirs quite well because, of course, they're really fucking popular. 10 years in the game, really popular. So, you know, but someday it's gonna happen. So we're gonna dive into this and have a good time. We're gonna watch this and then we're gonna dive into the performance. So we're gonna see how much I talk about the song. I might save it till we watch the performance. But let's get into this. Let's get right into this. God, I can't speak. Let's go. Oh, my bad. Ooh, oh, this is about to be stunning. I know it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So I forgot to mention this as well. A commenter on my Jin solo episode, they commented and said, at least listen to this song. If you're not going to listen to the whole album, at least listen to this song. And I was like, okay, cool to know. When I get into the album one day, I will remember that and remember that you said that. And I understand why. Because this is the only, like, electronic song so far. And, you know, I'm not an acoustic hater, but I think a lot of the time I do tend to fall more for the electronic-based songs that are using electronic instruments. Hold on, I want to start this beginning. I'm so sorry, but I really like the way that kicked up and their voices together is really nice.
숱한 계절들을 넘어 소리 없이 입김이 번질 때 And I for more every minute, more every hour 꿈인 듯이 하얗게 서린 맘의 창 위에 짙게 새겨둔 You and me야 여전히 눈부신 창가에 네가 내 맘을 볼 수 있게 So I leave you a heart on the window 널 기다리는 시간 넘어
Ooh.
하얗게 번져가는 숨 빈틈없이 그려진 내 맘 When I let you
I like this vibe a lot.
더 깊이 새겨두었어
Ooh.
늘 깊이 어둡던 내 맘에 넌 문득 투명한 창을 내 빛으로 가득 채워 More every minute, more every hour 꿈인 듯이 선명히 번져갈 계절 속에 새기고 싶은
Listen, I know he has a collab with, I think it's Yena. He has a collab with Yena on his second album. So I know I'm gonna love that too. But man, the voices the voices together, the vibes together, her voice. It's like she is. Wow. Sorry, my gayness is showing. I apologize. Okay.
You and me 여전히 눈부신 창가에 네가 내 맘을 볼 수 있게 So I leave you heart on the window 널 기다린 시간 넘어 새하얗게 번져가는 숨 빈틈없이 그려진 내 맘
Ooh, the tempo and
Let you
the melody there.
더 깊이 새겨두었어 Oh I love you better Oh I love you better
Yes.
내 맘을 새겨 Oh I love you better Oh I love you better Oh I love you better With my heart on the window
Oh, put me in the grave right now.
여전히 눈부신 창가에 네가 내 맘을 볼 수 있게 So I leave you a heart on the window 널 기다린 시간 남아 새하얗게 번져가는 숨 빈틈없이 그려진 내 맘 When I let you a heart on the window 더 깊이 새겨두었어
Ooh. What? Shut up right now. Dude. First of all, whoa, I'm getting, this always happens, by the way. I'm getting so many, like, things in my eyes because I keep looking up at my light and I'm doing it by accident and then I get floaties. Anyway, just gonna act like nothing's fine. Maybe I'll just do this. Good idea. Yeah. That was definitely my favorite by far. Absolutely. I think I'm always just somebody who tends to love this stuff. I am deeply upset at the world and for K-pop for us not having more co-ed groups, because I think there's something so special about when you have such different voices together that also fit together. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, and this is, I've watched a lot of vocal coach videos recently for some reason, but sometimes voices just don't fit together. Like, you can harmonize, but sometimes they just don't sound right together. But with them, it felt so natural. And I think maybe it's because they feel like they have similar types of voices, if that makes sense. Like, clearly their range is very different and all that, but I still felt like, oh yeah, they fit together really nicely. And the tempo and the choruses and their voices separately but also together, the ad-libs, that little sorry, my voice is really going through today, I apologize, but that little ooh ah ah ooh ah ooh ah, you know, like that was really soothing as well. I like this a lot. It felt very emotional, but also like I'm gonna bop my head to it. Like, somehow the most party-like song of the day, but also like kind of cool at the same time. It's interesting. The dichotomy here is interesting. So yeah, we're gonna dive into the performance like I mentioned. We're gonna see if this gets blocked. If it does, of course, you know where to find it on my Patreon. I'll be sure to have linked it up there. But we have the special stage for the happy live show. At least I believe that is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna dive in. I'm excited, and obviously she's here, so that's great. I apologize for the quality, and also, like I said, if this gets blocked, I promise you I'll fix it. So let's go. Okay, fit. Got the same band going. Hi, girl! Oh my god, what is that outfit? Oh, absolutely. Damn, going off. Ugh. I've been furrowing my brow so much my head hurts. Unreal. Unreal. Again. Oh. Look at my pause game, guys. Are you proud of me? Are you proud? How am I this good? I don't know. I surprised myself. I surprised myself. I really do. That was powerful. I mean, I think if you just told me, I mean, I knew this was happening. Listen, I knew because people recommended it, and I looked it up and added it to my to watch list, and I was like, okay, I know one day I'm gonna listen to this album, so like we're gonna toot on that real quick, but you know, it's coming one day. So you could have just told me, hey, Jin and Wendy made a song. I would have been like, this is about to be stunning. And yeah, it was. It was very much so. Again, voices combine so well, smooth like butter, as somebody would say. It just like soothed my heart and made me so happy. And again, if you saw that, I needed to stop doing that. I don't know, how do you do that? People get like Botox, but I keep furrowing my brows and then my head starts hurting. It might also be because I have like a literal flashlight pointed at my direction. I don't know. But I was just like, I was focusing as hard as I could on this. But I think that's just natural, right? I hope so. Absolutely beautiful. God. I just love it when artists from two different agencies come together, you know? I feel like if there are collaborations between two artists, it's never usually two different agencies as well. You know? So I guess this one time, thank you SM and Hype for that. Yeah. Not often I'm like buddy with a company. You'll never see me doing that, but thank you for that at least. So yeah, that was Heart on the Window. Let's get into the last song that we have, the outro, I guess you could call it, but they're not distinguishing that as what it is, so I'm just gonna get into this. But this is the shortest, I think, of the day, so that's sad. But yeah, we have I Will Come to You. Also, blonde Jin moment. All right. So let's get into this and have a good time. Ooh. Okay, piano. Whoa. Sorry, I get this is very emotional, of course, but why is this song so much louder than all the other songs we listened to today? I don't get it. It's just like the piano is dinging in my brain a little bit. I guess this is my life. I'll have to deal with it. Wow, this is really bare. Oof. Sort of sway in my head.
지나간 시간 속에 남은 단 하나의 새 캄캄한 길 위에 한 줄기 빛 그대여
Oof.
기억에 잠겨 오늘도 웃으며 잠들길 따뜻한 봄바람 불 때쯤 너 약속해 너에게 갈게.
I don't know why this song has like a hypnotizing quality to it. I feel like I just started listening and then I'm like, oh, we're 2 minutes in. It's been such a long time since I've heard a song like this. Like literally just piano and that's it. Like it's giving me nothing else besides his voice and the piano. And I'm a piano stan. You guys know that, I think, if you watch any of my videos. I mean, maybe you've taken a break since it's been a little bit since I did a BTS video, but I love piano. Stunning.
그리움에 잠시 떠나 있어도 약속해 I will come to you. If you need me I will come to you.
Girl, you know what I'm about to say? Too short. Too short. Absolutely. Way too short. Very, very... Sorry. Oh my god, like I said, somehow that it felt very hypnotizing. It felt like I almost got I was put under a spell, and I was just like... And then I woke up when the song was over. That was quite scary. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? His voice sounded very lovely. The piano was very, very nice, although I feel like unless I put this on the sleep playlist, which is possible, it's not that often I think that I will go to this, because I've talked about this many, many times. I think songs for me, I like songs that energize me. I like songs that, like, get me going, and so I feel like I never really intentionally seek out the opposite. Unless, like I said, I need to wind down, which is often just when I'm asleep, when I'm about to go to sleep, I guess. Otherwise, I like to be tippy top of my energy, and I like to get going. So, you know, we're gonna see. Maybe. I guess if it comes on the playlist, I wouldn't like skip. I think I'm somebody like I just like music, so what can I say? But yeah, I think that it felt kind of like a nursery rhyme to me. Like I was being coddled almost and just like rocked back and forth, I guess, is the vibe that it was giving me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my first ever, like I said, BTS solo album listen. There are multiple members to continue with. I think, I don't think Yoongi has any. Let me just, I think we should do this right now. Why not? So I think that Yoongi doesn't have any. I think, oh no, never mind. He has both D2 and D2 and D-Day. He has both of those. Yeah, so we have those from Yoongi, Suga. We have some from Rap Monster. I think we have, or RM. Sorry, I still call him Rap Monster sometimes. I apologize. We still have some RM, I think, Right Place, Wrong People, or Wrong Place, Right People. Whichever order is in, we have that to listen to. I think I've listened to a lot of the songs there, though. We have Jimin's, I think he also has an EP out, right? We have V's. I think I probably have listened to all of these songs, but it's just that it's like, maybe, no, there's still... Yes, I have listened to all of them because all of them were on the EP and got music videos. That's really cool that all of them got music videos. And then I obviously have Golden. Obviously. We all know Golden. So, yeah, those are some that are coming up. We're going to see. I probably will do age order continuing. So, we're going to see if Jin is going to be the next one as well with Echo, perhaps. But I'm not entirely sure how I want to get, like plan that out. So let me know if I get BTS on my random picker. Let me know if you're like, okay, yes, I want you to do the next Jin album, or if you want me to do another member. Please let me know. That would help me a lot. But anyway, sorry that I'm talking right here. It's because I know that I'm going to be getting into the rating after this cut. So I'm going to see you right there after I've listened through all the songs and I've like thought about my opinions about them. So I'm going to see you there in just a moment. And of course, it's all my personal opinion, and it's just mostly about my music taste. So keep that in mind. But I'm going to see you in just a second for the final rating. So let's go. All right, lovelies, I am back. I'm ready to tell you my deliberation. I'm also really hungry right now, so if you hear my stomach, please don't mind that. I'm going to get a snack as soon as I finish this video. But yeah, so I listened through the whole album again. I thought about it. I thought about what I felt about it. And I am now here, like I said, to tell you my final score, I guess I should say. So this album got a 4 stars. 4 stars is what I have come to. So yeah, the Happy album from Jin, released in 2024, got 4 stars. I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to obviously read this off, but just in case you want to get a little bit of a better look at it, I am, yeah. I'm going to read it off now. Sorry about that. My brain is a little bit weird today. I'm sorry. But yeah, so Happy, listen to today, October 31st, Halloween. Again, I forgot about that it's literally Halloween today, but I don't mind. So yeah, the songs that I enjoyed were Running Wild, I'll Be There, Another Level, Heart on the Window, and I'll Come to You. So yeah, the one that ended up not on my favorite list was Falling. I think that, of course, I did enjoy the chorus quite a bit, but I think now that I listen to it again and I fully just like let my brain sink it in, I think most of the parts I just didn't really vibe with except for the chorus. And I think that, of course, there's some songs where I'm like, it just hits so good that like I don't mind that. But I think in this instance for me, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't say that I would go back to it, but it'll probably still go on the playlist, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm gonna read my little comments off. I like the direction he has taken for his solo music. The dramatics and vibe fit his voice really nicely, as well as just him, I think. I think if you are an ARMY, or if you have been an ARMY before, you would know that, you know, I think he has always been the member that I associate a little bit more with that more ethereal and the more, like, you know, because I think most of his solo songs have always been very gorgeous, very beautiful, and so I think that's what I associate him with. I don't know why I can't think of there is a word that I'm thinking of, I just can't come up with it at the moment, but I hope you understand kind of where I'm going with that, is I think of him as that type of vibe, and so I think both having that little darker side that we got in some part of this album, but also the more just like feel good stuff, I think fits him really well. And also I like how much of this is band music and how much of it is actually, you know, can be played live. I think that is really, really cool. So yeah, you can tell there. Wait, oh no, that's the wrong album. My bad. Falling didn't really stick for me. I think, yeah, I mentioned that earlier. It's just like, based on all of the other parts of the song, I was just like, as a whole, it's not really gonna be there for me, but otherwise I enjoyed all of the other songs. But favorites were Heart on the Window. I think you could probably guess that based on how I reacted to it, because I was fully stunned by that. I was like, what a song, you know what I mean? Like, definitely the most beautiful one on the album, for sure. And I really enjoyed I'll Be There too. I think it just is kind of like that. It's those kind of songs where you're like, this is so catchy that it'll like, you'll listen to it and then it'll stick in your head and you'll just be thinking about it, you know what I mean, afterwards. So yeah, excited for the next one, so Echo, and then also for the other albums for the other members. And again, we're gonna see if you guys want me to check out anything in a particular order, if you want me as soon as I get BTS, because I always use a random draw, by the way, for the monthly album list that I do. If you want me to actually, you know, get into the, how should I put this? If you want me to get into his next album first, or if you want me to get into another member and then come back, please let me know. I think that would be very helpful. But at this moment, I don't know. we're gonna see what happens. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I am excited to get into next week, which again, we're always gonna have to check this to make sure that I say the right thing. Actually, I could just use my phone. No, I can't use my phone. Never mind. I believe that we have. I'm just gonna check to make sure. But obviously, please tune in for next week's album, which is Thursday on Patreon and Friday on YouTube, where we're gonna get into the next one that I have planned. So I believe that is yes, it's gonna be Troubleshooter. That's true. So we have Kepler's Troubleshooter, and that is the last one for that album list. So I'm gonna be back with a new album list, of course, probably a day or so after I get into the last album. So you're gonna have a couple days of voting to get into the next ones. But yeah, that is the plan. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and my stomach is making noises, so now I gotta eat something. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out over on Patreon. Like I mentioned, I do early access to most of my YouTube videos, as well as watch K-dramas and variety content, so check that out if you're curious. Like this video if you like it, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching, hope you have a great rest of your day, free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!